Hey, Shalom, Akim. It's your brother Ratazar Allah from GMS London Camp. First and foremost, when they give praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and blessings to the hopeful and sincere elect, Bakwaya Kodash, the holy elect, Baha Ratazar, in and around the four winds of the earth. Greetings, man. Just another breaking news on this situation with the digital IDs. And Esau touting the MOT to the B system. You know, got Australia doing a lot of news coverage on basically, pushing for digital IDs through this trust exchange. And now they're saying by the end of the year they're going to initiate it. This year, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And says Australia to get world leading digital ID trust exchange by the end of the year. This is Government Services Minister Bill Shorten who will make an announcement today, which is August the 13th today. It says during an address to the National Press Club, and I think this was like 2 days ago because today is the 15th, if I'm not mistaken, the 15th of August. So this was a few days ago, and that's when I saw the news coverage of them basically making an announcement that they're going to be pushing the digital IDs. And if you know anything about Australia, they're one of the main hub, spots basically for Esau to try and test these New World Order agenda, the draconian legislation, so to speak, because they like to push, heavy austerity over there in Australia to the Aussies and to the citizens over there, especially during the time of the whole COVID atrocity, pandemic. Australia was going hard on their citizens, man, regarding draconian legislations and mandates and all of that. So they're part of the stomping ground, which the rest of the world is anyway, but they're part of the stomping ground for the exercises and trials for this new world order, man, this new dystopian totalitarian state that the wicked elite are trying to initiate. So they're going to come down on those Australians very hard in the next coming months, man, regarding these digital IDs. It's going to be voluntary at first, but then ultimately when it comes to the MOT to the B, which is the RFID HIP, we know that it's going to be made mandatory. Esau's going to come down with great wrath because he knows that you have but a short time. And funny enough, they said over here in the UK during September they're going to make an announcement regarding digital IDs. So this is a worldwide thing. They're pushing a new world of disorder through this image of the beast system, and the MOT to the B is that mark, man. For you to gain access, so-called digital IDs. So all your passport, e-passports, all your identifications in general, your bank statements, your bank information, financial, medical, all of that. Even criminal records, all going to be installed within that ID, that digital ID, which is going to be installed in that C-HIP, the RFID C-HIP. So we're here, man. We're getting closer and closer to that time, and these mandates are definitely going to come down with austerity, man, because Esau know if they have but a short time, as I said. So we definitely got to keep our eyes open. It's got two precepts I'm going to read and close out. It's Revelations 3:10. This is because thou hast kept the word of my patience. I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, says to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yes, so this is a trial of man's faith and the trial of man's integrity in regards to if refusing the C-HIP technology, because it says there's going to be certain men beheaded for being martyrs as a witness of refusing and rejecting the C-HIP technology, receiving the mark of the beast, the worshipping the image and all of that. And even in Revelations the 15th chapter tells you that the elect are going to have a bird's eye view looking down on America burning on fire during the lake of fire, from World War III, when the nuclear missiles touched ground zero, so to speak, and burned that whole landmass known as America today, aka Babylon the Great. They're gonna be they're gonna have first class seats witnessing and watching the destruction of America, and them that refused the image and to worship the image and receive his mark in his right hand or in his forehead. That's what the scripture says in Revelation 15. So this is the elect are going to refuse unto death. As I said, certain men are going to be beheaded as a witness, but they're also going to be delivered. They're going to be the first to be delivered into the chariots when Yahweh Shai returns with the angels, man, because the Lord said they're going to meet the Lord in the heavens, and they that die in Yahweh Shai shall be risen up first. So all is not lost, man. The labor of love, it's not lost in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. This is Revelation 17 and the points in verse 13. I'll read verse 12. It says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings," so which represents who? The European counterparts of this beast system, in the so-called EU. It says, "which have received no kingdom as of yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast." Yeah, with the beast, which is represents who? NATO and the EU conglomerates of Edomite nations, European nations compiled together for the beast system. And they're going to introduce this new world of dystopian order by way of this beast system and the image of the beast, and ultimately by making people take that mark, which is to see hip technology. It's verse 13, which they're calling digital IDs, where they're going to be digital implants as well. It says these have one mind. So what's that one mind? The universal, the UBI, you got the universal basic income, you got the universal credit system over here in the UK. So this is a universal thing. They want to put everyone on that, system, that image of the beast digitalized system, and they want people to take that mark. That's part of that New World Order agenda, to pledge allegiance to the New World Order, basically. Make a blood oath to these devils, man. That's why if you take it, the Lord's going to destroy you. So verse 13, it says, "These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast." And so this is what's happening right now, man. They have one mind. That one mindset is what? This New World Order agenda. Digital IDs, man. Part of the fourth industrial revolution. So we're in that time, man, because everything's going digital, as we've been saying, man. Now they're pushing all these digital IDs because of all these immigration problems and so on and so forth, man. It's all a culmination of all the so-called problems of the world, and this is going to be the solution, or the Abkeo scenario, man, or Hegelian and dialectic, as brothers say, So we got to keep our eyes open, man, because these devils are coming down. They know that they have but a short time. So anyway, with that, I'm going to close out. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakodash, and Shalom to the hopeful and sincere elect.